Hey, Ilan.
Hi, Joe. Well, the White House is announcing that it will be releasing oil from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve in an effort to combat rising gas prices. In a statement that the White House just put out moments ago, it said that the Department of Energy will release 50 million barrels from the SPR. 32 million barrels will be in exchange over the next several months. 18 million barrels will be an acceleration of a sale over the next several months that Congress had previously authorized, and that the president stands ready to take additional action if needed. Now, this move does come ahead of the president's speech about the economy and the ways the administration is trying to tackle higher prices. Later on this afternoon, the White House has been talking with allies about some type of coordinated release for weeks. And of course, Democrats have been urging the administration to make this move. This is essentially an acknowledgement by the administration that inflation is a major political vulnerability. Republicans have been attacking the White House over its energy policies, particularly the closure of the Keystone Pipeline and drilling in the Arctic. So this is an attempt by the administration to get back on the offense, again announcing that it will release 50 million barrels from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, 13 million barrels over the next several months, and an acceleration of 18 million barrels that had previously been authorized for sale. Guys.
Yeah, additional tools. I imagine that would not include any long-term initiatives, probably. I mean, we're not going to see a reversal on any pipeline issues, XL or the Keystone, or this is like we can do this immediately. We can stop doing it by November of next year. I don't know what's happening in November of. Oh, yeah, that's right. There might be an election. So these are all things that we can do near term.
Right.
But the long-term perspective is still we would like to force people, migrate people to cleaner energy, and they still want to do this. This is sort of, I don't know, do people drive around on to get places on Thanksgiving?
Well, certainly this is the bind that the administration is in, right? And it's one reason why this has been rarely tapped by administrations, this administration or previous ones, because also it does take time for this oil to reach the markets, an average of about 2 weeks actually for the oil to be released. And as you can see from the release, it's going to take them several months to actually get to that 50 million barrels. So while they are recognizing that this is a short-term and immediate problem, the reality is it's going to take a long time to fix it, even with the steps they're taking today.
Okay. Ilan, it's down almost 2%. Now, but we made the point earlier that the resurgence of COVID in certain places seems to have at least stopped that upward momentum that oil had. I mean, we were over 80 on WTI, too, and now we're back down at 75. So it seems like it had already wasn't quite the momentum that we had seen on the upside at that point. What do we got? Down almost 2% now. Thanks, Ilan.